of Kathi Woolsey. She is the VP of Sales and Marketing at ImageSet Digital in Houston, Texas. And they've been a MindFire customer since about 2007. Now, some of your first campaigns you did with them, they've been self-promotional.
Yes, they were. Actually, Joe handheld us through the process in the very beginning. Back in about 2007, we launched our first campaign. It was for a symposium that we held to bring our customers in and educate them on the process.
What are their reactions when they see the kind of things you're able to do using this technology?
I think the customers are really excited about it. I mean, we really try to understand their business and be able to deliver solutions that create value for the customers, and I think the results that they're getting help them make better decisions in their own business practices.
Using this technology, MindFire's technology this way, how has it helped you win new business?
Oh, in a lot of different ways. It's not only helped us win new business, but it's helped us expand relationships. And I think that probably above and beyond everything else. I mean, granted, we've gotten some new additional customers, but the customers that we've done business with for many, many years now, being able to go out to them and really becoming a trusted provider and not being a commodity resource for them, it's taken our relationships to completely new depths.
Talk a little bit about that.
Well, I think one of the things in the traditional market that we do business with digital printing, when we were looking at more job type work, very often the sales reps would kind of skim the surface. We'd have one customer within the organization that we did business with, and I think when you're taking these type marketing solutions to the customer, you've really got to understand the business, and so they start bringing more people to the table, and you can get involved in the process, and sometimes it's really rewarding. Some of our best customers are nonprofits, and to be able to really understand their business and be a cheerleader in the process and help them grow their business is really kind of very rewarding, if not helps with keeping the business intact as well.
Mention of nonprofits is interesting. I haven't talked with someone who's done much with nonprofits doing this yet, but that's just one of the number of verticals that you'll probably be able to tap into. But start off talking a little bit about what you're doing with nonprofits.
One of our customers, the Children's Art Project, MD Anderson, we started out with a full-blown enterprise-level web-to-print solution that helps them support their holiday card program. And once we got that in place, we wanted to help them promote the campaign, so we actually went out and used MindFire to help learn more about the customers, which ones were business which were buying for business, which ones were buying for personal, and we now skew our communications based on the type product that they might buy.
Whoa, that's got to be helpful.
That's
got to be more effective for them. The more they learn about their customers, the more they can do. What other verticals have you tapped into?
Right now, one of the hot markets is the oil and gas industry. They're coming back. I'm out at the Houston market, and we're using it for trade shows. And what we're finding is that the customers, we're using the 2D barcodes as a way to capture lead information. We all have been to the trade shows in the past where we collected in the fishbowl the things. This is a way for them to kind of get the information into the queue, but it's also a way of capturing the interest level that the person has about their product type. So it becomes a lead for the sales team, and it's also really cool because it's something that they can have some fun with as well. We have one customer that walked around with T-shirts that had the QR code on them, and people snapped the T-shirts, and it was just some way to be different than the competition in the marketplace. It's working, and we have about 3 or 4 upcoming campaigns that we're going to be using for the OTC conference in May.
What's the feedback you get from your customers when they deploy these kind of campaigns? Because again, they have to have these aha moments, but at the same time, it's a whole different level of response they're getting than what they're accustomed to.
It's more of I think they like seeing numbers and they're able to justify their expenses. A lot of the clients that we deal with are in the marketing department. They're getting a lot more pressure on purchasing from the financial groups, and so this is a way of justifying the investments that they're making. And like I said, we've had a couple campaigns where the customer realized they had a bad list. And I mean, in the beginning, you sit there and go, uh-oh, we're not getting a campaign response. But at the end of the day, it's okay to find that out. Let's help them redirect. So then we become a partner in helping them find the right customer base to be targeting.
What's MindFire been like in terms of being able to give you the kind of support you need? Because they tend to be really good at that. But what's your experience with that?
They're awesome. As a matter of fact, I just met with Dave Rosendahl about where they might be able to provide support, and he immediately took down information, took notes, and we've actually already shot off some stuff to him today to find out how they can help us. And he's in the trenches with us. And Joe is, as I mentioned, helped us when we originally launched the campaign. So they're all about customer support, and I think that's important.